What's going on out there? This is Cigar Boxing. Let's talk about the heavyweight dilemma with Usyk, the new champion, Joshua, Fury, and Wilder. This is what I see happening, and these are my thoughts on this heavyweight dilemma. What's going on out there? This is Cigar Boxing, back at it again. And I'm going to bring up a question to the boxing community out there. With this heavyweight dilemma that's going on, how many of y'all remember when Deontay Wilder wanted a rematch with Fury for the third fight they were getting in 2 weeks? And people were blaming Wilder and other people for the rematch holding up, there being an undisputed champion. I know this is a little bit of controversy, but I want to point this out. I want to see the same amount of pressure applied to Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua from standing in the way of an undisputed champion. I know that Frank Warren, he manages Alexander Usyk, but I want to point that out. Now, with Anthony Joshua possibly having a fractured orbital bone, which will take a while to heal, definitely, I agree, he's entitled to a rematch. But will there be pressure applied to him like it was applied to Wilder for holding up a heavyweight fight and getting his rematch instead of us getting the undisputed champion at the heavyweight division? I think Alexander Usyk should fight the winner of Fury versus Wilder 3. A lot to be said there. I know a lot of y'all are playing what ifs if Wilder fought Joshua. I bet you Wilder regretting not fighting Joshua right now, in my opinion. Because I think looking at it, there's a difference in killer instinct. And I feel that Wilder has that killer instinct. And I believe that Wilder would have beat Joshua back then. Right now in boxing, with the heavyweight division in such disarray and the shakeup that's happened this weekend, the question has to be asked, can we get an undisputed champion at the heavyweight division? Will it happen next year, the beginning of next year? In social media, we have some type of platform. Hopefully, we can put pressure on boxing to get this fight. We'll see. I know Usyk is fresh off his victory. Ukraine is celebrating his victory. He hasn't even had time to breathe yet. But boxing fans want to know, with the other belt on the line in 2 weeks, are we going to get an undisputed fight at the beginning of the year? In the comments below, tell me who you think is going to win Fury versus Wilder 3. Is it going to be Wilder? Is it going to be Fury? Which matchup suits Usyk better, Fury or Wilder? Those are questions we need to talk about. We're going to have a rap about that. We're going to talk about that, because I do have a complete breakdown for the third fight. I'm going to release it probably next week, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Some of y'all will be surprised about what I'm saying. Now, with that on the line, I want to elaborate a little bit more about the zone. Okay? The zone, like I said, with Joshua having a second loss, no more Canelo. Even though Usyk, it says that he's the zone fighter, please remember he is managed by Frank Warren, not Eddie Hearn. Just remember that. And they are contractually obligated to the rematch. So I hope the boxing community puts a little pressure to get an undisputed champion at the heavyweight division. With the zone, there are no real fights going on. Casual fans won't watch, but I will say that as a hardcore boxing fan, I'm staying in with the zone, just like I stay in with Top Rank and I stay in with the PBC as well. But I want to point this out. There are fights that can be made on the zone. Let's see if y'all agree with what fights you want to see. Because remember, the zone definitely has Devin Haney and has Ryan Garcia. Both those fighters are on the zone. Can we get a fight? Can we get a fight? Can we get a fight between Triple G and Boo Boo? That should have been done 2 years ago. Can we get a fight in between Boo Boo and Triple G. That would be a great fight to watch. Another fight I would think is with, you know, Joshua coming off of a injury, possibly. We don't know yet how extensive the injury is. I would love for Joshua to have a tune-up fight. Can we get a fight between Joshua and Derek Chisora? I think that would be entertaining, or a rematch with Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte deserves some type of shot at the title. I would love to see it, but, you know, it may not be in the cards. But tell me what y'all think about what I'm saying about the zone with their matchups, because they definitely have fights that could be made. And the fight that I think is, if it materializes right now, it's just verbally agreed upon, is the rematch between Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya. We need to be talking about this more, because to me, that is not an exhibition fight. These guys, it's not that they hate each other, but they're still both warriors. A lot of money on the line. I just think we have to see, with Mayweather slowing down a little bit, this fight could be a fight for the ages, in my opinion. Tell me what y'all think about it. Tell me what you think about the zone. This is Cigar Boxing. I'm getting back to smoking my cigar. Peace.